If you're wondering how this event came about, it was a brainchild of a man who decided that in the first week of October, he should share a little part of himself with our community. He did this for a number of years. And it was then that he found a secret. You see, he shared this secret with people like him. He shared this secret with fellow trainers. He shared this secret with people who he knew could make a difference. He had found the secret to happiness. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to share that secret with you today. The person who had conceived and conceptualized this idea, put it all together, the man behind the scenes, in the front, the face of this entire event, is none other than Mr. Ame Hegde. And we as trainers are proud to stand beside him. Really, not to stand in his shadow, but to share in his limelight for the event that he put together today, so that more people could share with you. And in case you're wondering, what is the secret to happiness? The secret to happiness is to make someone happy. And that's why, ladies and gentlemen, today we have such a wonderful lineup of people who are willing to share that with you. Our chief guest has already arrived, Mr. Agostinho Fernandes. And for those of you that have read his profile, you'd know that he's not an ordinary man. As a matter of fact, he's more extraordinary than most people that you will ever encounter. He's a music teacher. He loves to teach. As you've read through his life, he's gone up through a lot of adversity. And yet he's come out on top. In our books, he is larger than life. And what you see on the screen is some of his many wonderful accomplishments. So, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together as we welcome to the stage our chief guest, Mr. Agostinho Fernandes, to share a few words with us.
Hi everyone. Yeah. So I had first decided that we will not be having any chief guest because I do not believe in formalities and procedures which waste people's time. Then I met Agostinho. I had met him long back and we were doing some exciting stuff with him also. But as he was dropping me home in his car, I said, if there is any chief guest who is apt for Udaan, it is Agostinho, because Agostinho is such a person that he has achieved all these things which we can only dream of achieving. And you would have seen the limitations and the obstacles that he faces to take even one step. And he has not taken steps, but he has flown. So what is Udaan? Udaan is flying to reach and break, to reach beyond barriers and break all limits. And he's a living example of that. Now my first experience, yeah, you can clap for him. First time I saw him was at, if you see, you'll see a photo there of Mangirish Poiraikar. It's on the first row towards the right. It's Mangirish Poiraikar and there's Praveen Sabnis behind. They had recognized him about 2 years back, and for the Trainers Association annual function, they had given him a Learner Achiever Award. So I thought it is just another handicapped person who is just being recognized because he's having no legs and he has done something insignificant. Still they're recognizing him. But when he came on the stage and he started speaking, I had noticed two attitudes in him. One was an attitude of immense positivity, feeling that I can achieve anything. And the second was a deep feeling of gratitude, not complaining about what he does not have, but being grateful for all the help he has received from different people. And I noticed that and I said, this is a person I would like to associate with and learn from. And I went immediately after the session, I knelt down near him and I asked him, Agostinho, बरें दिसलें आयकून तुजें शब्द आनी म्हाका तुजे कडेन मेळपाक जाय. I would like to get inspired from you and also use you to inspire others. But then we never met. Few months later, on the cover page of Times of India, there was an article which all of you must have read. It's on the first page of the participant manual. It had come in, I think, 2013, March 2013 or Jan 2013, I can't remember. And when I read it, I said, this guy's story can move millions. And I thought I want to make a film on him. Looked around for sponsors for almost 2 years, 1.5 years. Did not find any sponsor. Did not find a good director also. We'll talk more about it later. But now let's come back to this and cover these 4 achievements. The first achievement is he has been felicitated at the hands of Governor of Goa at the 10th We Care Film Festival. Second is the Learner Achiever Award that I already spoke about. The third one is he has produced and sang in a music CD featuring Sudesh Bhosle, Sadhna Sargam, and various other Goan artists, leading Goan artists. He has not only produced it, he has also lent his voice to it. And he sings beautifully. My mother said his voice is very wonderful. And the third one is, in the same place, but not in such a tiny place, he has organized mega shows in auditorium. And the auditorium has been full, 1,200 people. He has not done it once, he has done it thrice. And believe me, organizing Udaan itself drained me out. Udaan has how many people? Maximum 300. And I said, if I get drained handling 300 people, then we have to really get inspired by a person who can handle 1,200 single-handedly. We have to call it handedly because for him, whatever I did easily must have been 10 times difficult to go and achieve. Even coming to Ravin Bhavan and booking the venue is not easy. It's not a one-time process. You have to check the venue, do this, that thing, and he's ready to do that. Okay, so now what I would like to do is I would like to play a small song in Agostinho's words. Okay, so I'll just play it from my laptop. This is track 9 of the CD. Agostinho's voice.
Mai tu moje, oi mogache, tujhe bin jibon jauje na, oi koren jauje na.
Did you like it? Please clap for Agostinho. I'll be playing one more song of his after lunch. It's not sung by him, but it's track 10 of the CD. It's called Tension. It is sung by Sudesh Bhosle. So it's mixed fusion of Hindi, English and Konkani. Marathi also. And it's his favorite track and it's also my favorite track. And it will pump some energy after the session, post-lunch session. So now what I would want Agostinho to do, we'll also be having his CDs for sale outside. So it's called A Fun's Music. That is Agostinho Fernandes Music. He's the producer. So I would like him to share anything that he feels like sharing. And I have told him to speak in Konkani because then it will reach the hearts of the people who he would like to reach. Okay. So over to you, Agostinho.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
First of all, I'm thanking for my God. I got opportunity to share something with you all. And I'm happy to see all of you. Thank you once again. पयली सुवातेर तुम्ही पयलो आसतलो म्हाका आयज सुमार 32 years जाता म्हाका but I'm not born in disabled due to infection of injection. तूं वाचला आसतलें न्हू ते लिफलेटीर. सो जेन्ना म्हाका जोर येयलो तेन्ना डॉक्टरान इंजेक्शन दिलें आनी तेच दिसा सावन आय कुडंट वर्क. सो आयज हांव हे स्टेजीचेर पावलां. एक हातान रुपया नासतना. वेन आय वॉज गोईंग इन टू द कॉलेज पॉलिटेक्नीक हांव बसीन वयतालो फ्रॉम केपें. First of all, my house to Kepen, Kepen to Penjim, Penjim to, Kepen to Margam, Margam to Penjim, then Altin. पण जायते लोक माडयताले बीन. इट इज वेरी सॅड टू टेल यू. पूण हांवें कोणाकूच कॅर करूं ना. जायते त्रास जाताले फिजिकली म्हाका सारके त्रास जाताले बट आय नेवर लेफ्ट दीस. आनी जाता ते भाशेन केलें. आनी आयज हांव जे हांव कितें करतां तेजें हांव जायतो हॅप्पी आसा. आय लेफ्ट दॅट. एक्चुली आय एम ए इंजिनियर इन गार्मेंट टेक्नॉलॉजी. सो आय जस्ट टूक अ ब्रेक फॉर दॅट एंड आतां हांव म्युजीक शिकयतां. आनी जेन्ना हांव EDC मॅनेजर आसा आमचो अनिल तेंडुलकर. सो तांणी आमचो सबनीस आहा ताका मेळयलो आनी जेन्ना ताणें फर्स्ट एवॉर्ड दिलो तेन्ना मागीर आमचो अमेय हेगडे तो मेळ्ळो म्हाका. आनी आयज ताणें तुमचे मुखार म्हाका आपयलो. सो आय एम थँकींग हीम अ लॉट आनी गॉड वील ब्लेस हीम ईच एंड एवरी मोमेंट डेफिनेटली. आनी आयज इतलेंच न्हू. आयज थिंगा 2च दाखयला एवॉर्ड दाखयले थिंगा बट एक्चुअली 5 awards I got. In 5 months 5 awards I got in same years like October कितें September कितें स्टार्ट जालें ते till February तो म्हळ्यार January कितें 5 हे मेळ्ळे म्हाका. एवॉर्ड मेळ्ळ्यान हॅपी जावपा न्हू बट वॉट यू आर गिवींग फॉर द पीपल दॅट इज वेरी इम्पॉर्टंट. आमचे जिवितान आमी जायत चिंताय. एक फावट हांव शिकलो म्हाका बरें पोजिशन आसा. हिंग हे संवसारान पोजिशन बीन कांय ना. वी मस्ट बी हंबल. जोरी तर आमी आमच्या जिवितान तरी हंबल जायना नथींग इन दीस वर्ल्ड नथींग इज देर. आमी चिंतून पळयलें जाल्यार कांय ना संवसारान. आमी आतांच तरी आतां सगळे मुखार हांव तुमचे मुखार आसा. फाल्यां तरी भायर सरोन गेलो कांय ना. व्हॅल्यू कांय ना. 1-2 मिनटां वो 3 दीस उडगास करता म्हाजो कांय ना. बट वॉट एवर वी आर गिवींग लायक गांधी महात्मा गांधी तेणी कितें दिलां वी आर रिमेंबरींग हीम लायक. सो दॅट वी शूड रिमेंबर. आमी केलें म्हूण जायना पूण एक जें दुसऱ्याक आमी दिता तें आमी जाता तितलें बरें दिवपा जाय. इवन जेन्ना हांव शिकयता पासून आय नेवर टीच इन ग्रूप. आय एम गिवींग इंडिविज्युअल म्युजीक ट्युशन दॅट इवन द चायल्ड कॅन बी वेरी वीक लायक I can motivate them. Even one, I'm just giving an example. One boy, he's 18 years and his maturity is 9 years. Like, so ताका इस्कॉलांतल्यान काडलो. ताका 3 कडेन म्युजिकाचो धांवडायलो. पूण एक्चुली म्हाका जाय तो तितून फ्रस्ट्रेशन जाताचें नाका आसलें ताका शिकोवपाक. पूण हांवें तेकाय डिस्करेज करूना, तेजे पेरंट्सांकूय डिस्करेज करूना. पूण हांवें म्हज्या भितरूच चॅलेंज घेतली आनी हांवें तेका रविंद्र भवन स्टेजीचेर हाडलो आनी इतलें बरें वाजयलें तेणें. सो जें हांवें दिता तें आमी सदांच बरें दिवपाक जाय.